And we are back. It's time to continue our adventure in the cave. We have found something. But what? What could it be? Could it be a mummy? Could it be treasure? Could it be some kind of creature? Could it be? What is it, Tsukunami? Come on, man. The anticipation is killing me. Oh, cold sleep. As in hibernation. Okay. This isn't a game or a comic book, guys. Come on, this is reality. Don't be silly. Okay. You know, that seems like an odd outfit to be put to sleep in. Just saying. But hey, who am I to judge? Come on, where you looking, Yoshiyuki? This isn't a game. Come on, guys. I do wish I could look kind of like around if this wasn't a game, but it seems as though my point of focus is clearly focused on this girl in this capsule. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of running out of things to say, and at the same time, I don't really want to talk over the more important points of the early story, and this is kind of one of them. So my commentary is kind of dying down. What have you found, Tsukunami? Oh, Yoshiyuki. Yoshiyuki, you twit. You twit. It's gonna explode. See, Tsukunami's pissed off too. Now we're gonna die because of you. Thanks, Yoshiyuki. That's a laid-back attitude. Oh shit! You know, guys, she doesn't seem very happy. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh. So much for the mystery. Yeah, she's a klutz. Oh, I love this theme. This is a remix of Miharu's theme from the Capo 1, and I love that theme. So, naturally, I love this one. I'll spare you any more of that. Uh-oh. You'd almost think she's a robot! I mean... Oh, she told you, Tsukunami. Well, actually, I'm here on a secret mission. I act like an idiot, but in truth, I'm a super soldier. From the future. Oh. Yeah, don't say that. No, shut. Shh. Ah, God damn it, Suginami. Yeah, why are you telling the truth? Ugh. I mean, she's not a very intimidating robot, but she's still a robot. She should be able to, like, kung fu your ass or something, right? Oh. Oh. You're gonna be really disappointed then. Hate to tell ya. Yeah. You're a horrible friend. I don't like bananas either. They upset my stomach, even though they're tasty. Oh crap. Whew, okay, we're good. It was... Would you be happy if I said it was an intentional accident? Oh. Oh. We're saved. Oh, God. Maybe not. Oh, snap. That's Sugumi's voice from Ever 17. Of course, acting as though I didn't know that before now. Hey, you know, whatever. But I really did mark out the first time I realized that. She doesn't really remind me of Sugumi, though. Gotten so used to saying Suginami, I almost called her Suginami instead of Sugumi. Suginami, Sugumi, you know, come on. You're a robot. And of course, Yoshiyuki is incredibly slow. Like I said, he suffers from stupid protagonist syndrome. He has to be ignorant, or else the plot in some cases cannot advance. Ignorance makes love affairs incredibly simple, because someone just has to not know that someone else likes them, or that someone they likes someone else, or whatever the heck you want to do with it. That isn't to say that all the scenarios are about love triangles or anything, but, you know, of course that's in here. Yes, a robot. Yeah, she emoted so well. almost as if she had been trained to voice act. That's what I do. What can I say? Anyway, yeah, this has almost just been complete commentary. So, we've met Amakaze Minatsu now, so that's the important thing. You know, she's a robot, all that. So, you know, like the other characters, their introductions, they're all just sort of in class. Minatsu's introduction is much more, you know, deliberate in how it happens, and you need to understand, oh, she hates Yoshiyuki because he's the one who woke her up. That's, you know, sort of the premise of her character. Whereas, you know, for Anzu and Koko and Akane and Sugiyami and Wataru, all those characters, it's very easy to sort of pick them up just from their interactions in the classroom. So, I didn't really feel a problem talking over most of what they were saying. It's like, you know, you can sort of just read it while you listen to me if you're interested. But anyway, we've met most of the characters now. We still have 3 to go, though. So, this is the 3rd video. We're almost to the 15-minute mark again. And, one of the characters isn't introduced until the next day, I think. So, I might not even finish this with 4 videos. It might take me 5 videos to do this. But, at least I didn't have to write a freaking script. And I'm still reviewing this game technically. So, let's look at some things. Let's look at different aspects. I'm trying to... See, I didn't prepare at all, though, so at the same time, it's kind of bad, right? I was just like, you know, I know about the game, I've played all of it, I can wing it. Naturally, it doesn't have the best, most mature plot in the world or anything like that. Again, it's a high school story. You know, you're gonna have that high school romance thing going. You know, there's other themes in there depending on the scenario, of course, which are important to the character. Essentially, the heroine. Though Yoshiyuki is, he's got his own problems depending on the scenario and stuff as well. So, it's interesting. Again, the characters just have a ton of charm. I really do like the character designs. And Hatsune Island is just kind of a neat little idea. I mean, it's incredibly, you know, Japanese. It's like, oh, the island where the sakura petals always bloom on the sakura trees. Which, you know... And of course, for anyone who doesn't know actually about the premise of the original, again, it was on the same island, where the sakura petals are always in bloom. But there was a tree in specific that would grant wishes. And thus, of course, many people actually had their wishes granted by the tree. And, you know, it sort of went from there. Different scenarios sort of had some things to do with the tree, and others really didn't have much to do with it at all, but they did implement it well, unlike, you know, say, Shuffle. It doesn't necessarily use it doesn't use the tools that are there to make things compelling with the interactions between the characters and such, as, in my opinion. I should say, sort of the world. Like, the characters have pretty good interactions, even though they don't interact outside of the main character enough, in my opinion. But, I don't know, man. I really was disappointed with Shuffle, especially considering that it's the most bought game from Manga Gamer. Like, that actually kind of upsets me. In particular, because Kira Kira is such a great game. Like, I really need to review Kira Kira. That game is fantastic. Capo 2, I think, is really good and deserves to be played by, you know, most people who like visual novels, provided they aren't the type that really needs to play like a horror visual novel or something like that. You know, of course, different tastes. You need to be into the whole high school romance thing, or else you're just not going to enjoy it. You know, the moe sort of characters, that sort of thing. That's just part of it. Just goes along with this game. But anyway, timer's about to hit, so there it is. So I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.